as good as I can do, finding out that nobody that you loved cared about you, and they only cared about you talking shit about drama people. So I guess I'm doing as good as somebody can be, finding out that so many people that he loved was only there because he was talking shit on other people. It's a hard thing to come to terms with. And then I go live and I have to deal with you every day telling me to do private streams, like that's going to take my pain away. That only makes it worse, but nobody understands. I think people do, they're just so heartless. They feel special because they hurt somebody. They can't hurt nobody in their real life because nobody cares about them. So they take it as a game and they laugh while it's so cruel. It really is. So cruel. So cruel. I cared about them, all their little things that happened in their lives. I made it a big deal. I was always there for them when they came in about different things. It wasn't the same for me. So I'm doing as good as anybody can do. Even the strongest person, I'm doing as good as anybody can do, being hurt like that by so many. Hashtag wasted time, man. Wasted energy, wasted time. Everything. Like, I'll be leaving this shit. I'm giving this up, but it just hurts that I didn't have more friends on here than I thought. It hurts how heartless people are. I really love these people, and they just laugh at me, and they don't care. It's weird. It's sick. It was the wrong crowd for me. Doesn't mean I'm a pussy or anything, or I'm too sensitive for them. It means I'm mature. Like, I'm not into belittling people, and I did it to entertain them, but I thought they were there for me at the end of the day, and reality hit me hard, for sure. They fooled me. It wasn't that I was just living in a fantasy world. They were telling me that they'll be there, they're ride or die. I make them laugh. They love me so much. Okay. So that's why I say when people come along and say, "I'll be with you forever, JP. I'm ride or die. You're so great. Your personality, you make me laugh, you help me," whatever they might come to me. That's why I have the damaged reactions I have, because of heartless fucking people like people that don't even deserve to be named. That way they don't feel special. I gotta stop that. That's why it's become a game and they don't care about my feelings. I have to humble myself, but yeah, right? Can't tell you how many times they told me I had to humble myself while I'm doing apology streams. It was nothing but a big game. And they used my realness and my vulnerability for their entertainment. So it was the wrong crowd for me. I fell in love with people, deeply in love with people, just to be forgotten about and all this shit. So I don't think anybody would just move on. Emma likes to make it look like I'm obsessed or I have a problem. Yeah, if this happened to her, she would definitely be doing just as much as I'm doing, if not worse. Because when you are hurt, when you feel betrayed, you start doing shit. And you can't tell me she wouldn't feel betrayed if Isaac took everybody away from her, and you can't tell me she would just sit there and go, "Goodbye." No, I don't think so. It's easy to say that when it don't happen to you. So karma will hit her. What she did to me will be done to her. That's what God tells me in the Bible. It'll be done to her 10 times fold. That's his word, so. Plus she has 666 in her name, so I'm sure God's keeping an eye on her as it is. I didn't want no fucking part of her. I knew she was only there to try to take people away. And I just didn't want to go back and forth with the immaturity. But they just wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. I just didn't want to deal with it. If I would have been in a different mind frame, I would have fucked her up. But I didn't want to go back and forth. I'm not in high school no more. And I did that with Isaac, and it gets old with Tina and I don't want to do that again. So fuck them. So I'm doing as good as I can do when you've been hurt, as much as I've been hurt by different people. Not just one individual. Pumpkin did the same thing Amber did. Amanda, they all fucking did it. They all did it. It's not just Amber. Amber was just the final person that will ever hurt me on here. But it's so terrible what they did to me and how they laughed while I'm crying. That was so fucking terrible, and I'll never forgive them. Never. Alright. Super. Just because I'm not over it doesn't mean I want to fucking see them. I am so disappointed in them. I gave them so much of my time. I was there for Carrie. I was there for Amber. Long nights over the phone. She's telling me secrets that Carrie don't even fucking know about. Half of them I can't even remember because it wasn't important to me. But still, I sat there and fucking listened to her because I cared about her. And for what? Doesn't seem really like it was worth it, does it? Look where I'm at. People are absolutely users, they are abusers, and they are heartless. So I'm doing as good as I can do when you're left with nothing after devoting so much of your energy and time into so many. It only takes a few bad apples to influence others, and then people are friends with the ones that are influenced and they don't like you no more. I am so over this drama, fucking childish community bullshit that I am so over it. So fucking over it. I'm done being played with. I'm done being hurt. These communities are not for me. I'm too mature for it. That's why I told them all to grow the fuck up, and they make fun of me for telling them to grow up. They can't see it. They're stuck in fucking high school mentally. That's why they make fun of it, because they can't fucking understand the bigger picture. Life's not about doxing fucking people and making fun of people every fucking Friday. It's not about that. If that's what brings you joy, then you are where you belong. Each and every fucking one of you. And I'm so disappointed. And if that's what I did before, then I'm disappointed in myself that I did it for that long. I should have got the fuck away from it. A couple people tried telling me throughout the years they were only there because I was talking shit on Isaac. But people like Pumpkin told me they were ride or die, and they just told me how much how unique I was, and they fooled the fuck out of me for their entertainment. So I'm doing as good as I can be finding all that out. I was one of the happiest streamers, and I have turned into one of the most miserable. Just because of everything altogether. With people like Emma fucking with me, with different things that you do, Casey, that is just beyond annoying. I didn't deserve this. I deserved what I had. I don't know. I don't want to figure it all out. It is what it is. It's just, it broke me, it hurt me, and they should be so, I don't know how they sleep. Knowing, I'm sitting here night in and night out saying how I love them, and they call me a loser. Okay. Alright. Let me do this here. All I did was try to spread laughter. I think that much is obvious, one way or another. I tried to spread laughter, and it meant nothing, so I don't want to say this world wasn't meant for me, but that crowd wasn't meant for me. Those people that I thought were more normal than they are. Some of them people, like Brady, turned out to be so fucking low. So desperate, so low for attention. His obsession, like, I can't even compare it to anybody. He's a sick motherfucker. And for Amber to mod him after she said that she didn't agree with, like, you would be upset too. You would be fucking upset at these people too. Anybody would. I'm only human. Anybody would be fucking upset at these hypocrites. That was bullshit. That motherfucker puts train emojis celebrating every goddamn fucking weak moment I have, and she mods him, but yet I'm bad because I don't know why I'm attempting this. No, they never cared about me. No. It's so childish and hurtful that I just don't want no part of it. So I'm doing as good as I can do, finding out that everybody you loved on here, you spent 6 fucking years, left you for some fucking cunt rag that wants to be like Isaac. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a little bit. Because that shows they were just here for me because I was doing drama. They weren't for me. They were just here because I was doing fucking drama, and that's why they're with Emma, because I stopped doing drama, and I got out of it, and I'm telling people to grow the fuck up. And I'm telling them it's not for me.
How are you teams up with this new friend you get?
So I'm doing as good as I can fucking do, wasting 6 fucking years of my time with douchebags like my ex-community. Some of them I tried to hang on, or didn't hang on to, but some of them I tried to go easy on or not get as mad at because they're fucking slow and shit and they're impressionable. And when you have people like fucking Emma, it does not make things better. God, because they can't make up their fucking mind. It doesn't make them bad people, but it gets so tired. It gets so tiring. So this didn't work out for me. I'm disappointed. I'm pissed off. I want to do some harm to a few individuals because I didn't deserve to be sitting here like this, moping about what I had. I deserve to have nothing but love and, like, seriously. See, Emma can call me what the fuck she wants from the clips she sees. She is a fucking cyber bully. I can't talk about her too much because I don't want to make threats because she's a cop caller. But I hope it happens to her, that's all. I hope God sees it, and I hope it happens to her somehow worse. Because God knows He's been with me. He's been with most of us. He knows that what I've done for people. He knows that I'm a good person. He knows how many times different individuals would come crying to me about shit, and I would go, oh, and I would just give them all my fucking time. God knows how many times I tried to get money for people. God knows how many times I've given my own money to people, like Adam F., different people, just to be alone, just to have somebody try to create a narrative that you're some monster and they join in on it. Being with you for 6+ fucking years, knowing who you really are, what you did for each and every one of them, they are where they belong. They can fucking go with her, man. They can fucking go there and tear down different fucking people every fucking week, if that's what they're truly into. I am just so beyond disappointed, it's not even funny. And I just can't believe people are getting away with being so nasty to me. I can't do anything wrong to Amber, but let her, she can do anything she wants. And nobody's attacking her. Nobody's fucking calling. She is lying about her kids. She's lying about Mark Rydell fucking with her kids. She's lying about, she is, like, the level she stooped to join in with Emma's community, it hurts, man. I thought better of these people. I thought better of Amber. I thought better of Carrie. I thought better of them. Isaac told me they are not better, and I said, yes, they are. And I'm hurt. So hurt. And I'll never forgive them, and I'll never forget it. I'll stop talking about it eventually, but I won't forget it. And I hope they have the night they deserve. Definitely. All right. I'm looking for the secret exits for the Super Mario World game. I want to try to find I want to beat all the levels. But I don't know where to find the other exits, so. Try to figure out here. Secret exits, there we go. All secret exits, there we go. Well, the one I want right now is the second one, so I gotta see how you get that. Here. Here it is.
Oh, goodness. I'm trying to read the bitch's comments. I don't know. Bye.